It's almost 6 months since this park became the focal point for a community outpouring of grief following one of the UK's worst mass shootings. The day after the attack, hundreds gathered here holding candles in a show of solidarity for each of the 5 victims. Today you can see a memorial bench to the father and daughter who were killed while out walking their dog. Many of the flowers and messages that were left here have been taken away to be preserved. More than 500 teddy bears were collected and they've now been cleaned and given to other children. It's believed almost 300 people either saw the shooting or some of the aftermath in this community here. Many say it will be years before this community can even start to recover. And I've been speaking to those still affected by what's happened, and they've also been telling me about the way this community has rallied together.
Tragic as it was, I think it has definitely brought the community closer. I mean, everybody seems to have a bit of time for each other now.
We're getting literature through doors for people that do need help.
Still got flyers trying to encourage people to get together as a community and things. It's all around the local shops. The local church down there, the schools and things are trying to get people to remain as a tight-knit community, which is quite nice.
This will take many years for people to fully come to terms with what happened in August last year. So we've got a long way to go still. Those words that were said by politicians of all parties, faith leaders and others, that we will keep the support going for Cian during this time, were words that I expect to be honoured and have been so far. We do need to make sure that the support services are going to be there for many months and many years to come, because we know it will take many months and many years for some people to feel comfortable asking for help and support.
Since the shootings, the Home Office has announced police will now have to check someone's medical history before issuing a gun licence. There's also 3 investigations ongoing into the way the gun was returned to the killer just weeks before the shooting. And I understand that work continues with the families of those who lost loved ones to decide what sort of permanent memorial should be put in place in their memory.